Hi, Tony from Tony's E-Cig Stuff, and today we're going to be looking at, I think it's pronounced the Phenotype-L. Okay, let's go down and take it apart. Okay, we took the Phenotype-L mini dripper apart. Let's have a look at this. Basically, dual coil, yeah, and once again, Allen head screws to keep it down. The juice well is quite decent on it, to be quite honest with you. Also, adjustable drip tip. Then, the outer airflow ring. 4 big gaping holes on either side. The best way I can describe them, a bit like arrow slots. You know, back in the days of castles, that is the best way I could describe them. And then, the airflow control itself, which sits inside, is like a fin. Effectively, I don't know if you can see that. Angled. Yeah, so I'll explain how that works a bit more in a moment. Then you've got the top cap with the drip tip. Drip tip is removable, as you'd expect. Put your own one in if you want. Place that in there. Then that goes into the airflow control, which is, like I say, 2 fins, so that sits snugly in there. Snap it in place and you can control it like that. So when that goes inside the airflow ring, you just turn it. You can make that out, so you turn it. I'll do this on the outside to give you an idea. Turn it like that, which restricts the airflow on them like arrow slots, if you will. You get the idea? So you can have it completely closed off, a little bit closed off. Let's just put it inside, see if I can demonstrate it. Now maybe you can see that now, where it's sort of closing off the holes. And then opening them up, closing them, and it does that on both sides obviously, at the same time opening and closing them arrow slots, yeah. So to reassemble it, obviously cotton either side, wick it up with the organic cotton of course, and put your juice on, clip it back together, and that clips in there. As I say, I'm not repeating myself, there's your airflow. By twisting it, so you can have it wide open or half open, whichever you choose. Okay, so there you have it, the Phenotype-L. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Right, I'm going to wick this up and juice it, and we'll go back up and we'll see how it vapes. Okay, we're back up top. I've juiced it up, put the cotton in. The Phenotype-L mini, I meant to add. It's a mini version, you can get a bigger one of these. And let's have a look what we've got here. It's 0.27 ohm dual coil. And I'm vaping at a 26 watt. And my new favourite, the iStick 100. Let's have a toot and see how it performs. Not bad. Sorry for licking my lips. Yeah, that's not bad at all, that. Another toot. What a cloud machine that is. So here's a dual coil build, 0.27 ohms, Canthol. Let's just take it apart and let's have a little look inside. As you can see there, bone dry nearly, so let's juice it up. This is the boring part, but essential nevertheless when you're dripping. You don't want any dry hits, so this is the thing with drippers. You have to keep tabs on them, you know, make sure you don't get dry hits, because there's nothing worse than a dry hit. You've probably experienced one yourself at some time, like, you know. Okay, now the air holes wide open, as you can see. And you can see that. Wide open. That's the way I like to vape. And once again, put the air holes to correspond with where the dual coils are, either side. I'll line them up. And let's have another toot. Ooh, taste is amazing. I don't repeat myself on these videos, but dripping, it's a completely different style to tanks, you know. There's some tanks out there I've used some that are pretty close to drippers, but when you get into the old dripping game, which I'm sure you will, it's like a progression, you know. You'll find the taste of your juices so much more pronounced when in drippers, like, you know. Would I rate this? Yes, I would. Go out and get one. If you haven't got one, invest. Well worth a punt. So hopefully this has been helpful and informative, and if it has, leave your comments down below as always, you know. I love your comments and your questions. If I can help you, you know, that's what I'm trying to do, help you guys. So leave your comments, appreciate that. And don't forget, click on the subscribe button as well. Come and join me, come and join us, all my subscribers, you know. Some of you guys give me tips, which, you know, I'll act upon, and I love that, like. So if you've got anything, you know, let me know about it. So I'm going to have a toot, and I'm going to love yous and leave us. What a cloud machine. Flavour is fantastic. Sorry for licking my lips. The Phenotype Mini L. I strongly recommend that. So I'm going to love yous and leave yous, and I'll see yous all again.